Eli, backup solutions may seem one-dimensional at first glance, but what really are defining features or factors that people are looking for when looking for a backup solution for their infrastructure or their environment?
It's pretty interesting. You look at backup and it's simple enough. It's a backup solution. It's supposed to back up. But then you look at, the plumbing, let's call it, and you see what's actually involved in having a successful backup operation. Not just the backup software itself, but what's required on site to get the backups to run properly. The management of that on-site components, the security of those on-site components, and if there's a cloud component to it, is that natively part of the way the backup is done, or is that an afterthought? And that's what can differentiate a modern backup from, let's say, a legacy backup solution. Modern backup should give you the ability to back up different sources of data, cloud to cloud, as well as device level backups. It doesn't matter if they're in Azure and AWS, if they're local, if it's M365. Modern backup solutions should give you the ability to back all of those up in one centralized console. They should give you the ability of moving that backup around if needed, to restore to different locations, to restore to maybe different users, to restore to different formats of backup. It's the flexibility of how you can move the data and how you can restore it, and how secure is the data. Those are all the things that are on the end user to make sure that they do well. And a good backup solution, a modern backup solution, takes that onus off of the end user and it puts it back on the vendor, because frankly, a lot of end users are overworked, they're under budgeted, they don't have the time to dedicate one full-time resource or resources on managing just backups for their environment.